back to another video. I'm wearing my top because I know this is 4th of July week and I'm off 4th of July. Today's video is going to be about my first boyfriend equals my first kiss. So the reason why I made this video is because I feel like so many young girls now want to have a boyfriend at a young age. I feel like it's due to social media and society as well, because I remember when I was younger, I felt like I was pressured into having a boyfriend at an early age because I saw all my friends have boyfriends. I saw them be with someone else, and I'm just like, you know, when's my boyfriend gonna come? When is that special guy going to show up and like sweep me off my feet? But yeah, I rushed into a relationship, which if I could have gone back and told my younger self, you know, wait, don't rush it, my first kiss wouldn't have been so horrible. And I honestly like hearing stories like this because I'm just like, I feel like I can relate. And so I just start laughing now when I look back at my own thing. And so when I see the people tell their stories or like say something about what happened, then I just start laughing because I'm just like, yep, been there, done that. If you're young and you're watching this video, I don't want you to feel pressured to be in a relationship if you're not ready. I don't want you to feel like you should have a boyfriend just because your friends have a boyfriend. When you decide to have a boyfriend, it's because you're ready, you know, not because somebody else told you, you know, or because you see your friends do it. I feel like you should have a boyfriend for the right reasons and not for the wrong ones. And I wish I could go back and tell myself as well, don't date a guy you would not marry. Or don't date a guy you wouldn't want your daughter to marry. I feel like that's a huge thing today, that many girls go out with guys just to go out with them and to say I have a boyfriend or to get gifts Valentine's Day. I feel like that's wrong. And even for guys, vice versa. You never know if that can happen to you. I'm pretty sure there's guys out there that have had bad first kisses. I mean, and it might not be like trying to diss a girl, or I'm not trying to diss a guy either. So when I had my first boyfriend, my best friend introduced me to him because he told my best friend at that moment that he thought I was cute. And so I saw him. I didn't think he was ugly. I didn't think he was necessarily the best looking guy. But I was like, you know, I can deal with this. No, I'm kidding. See my dark sense of humor? But I was like, you know what? I want my first boyfriend, my first kiss. He'll do. He ended up walking me home one day. We went to the park. We talked, I guess, to know each other a little bit more. Which every boyfriend and girlfriend should do before they start actually dating. So we were friends then. He ended up walking me home and we kissed, and it was the most disgusting kiss ever. When we kissed, there was saliva. There was saliva, guys. That was horrible. That was so disgusting. Imagine, I was what, 14 at that time? Oh my gosh, every time I talk about this story, I just get chills. But yeah, we kissed, there was saliva everywhere. Keep in mind, this guy had previous girlfriends, and you guys can imagine what I did, right? Was I gonna like be like, throw it back up? No. I was just like, I'm guessing this is how first kisses are. And so I had to swallow it, guys. I swallowed his saliva. And that was disgusting. The most disgusting thing of my life. And now I'm just like, I don't know. Now, I mean, now I laugh about it because I'm just like, why didn't I just spit it back out and be like, oh, this is so disgusting. Bye. But no, I stuck through it. Oh my gosh, that was so horrible. But yeah, that was my story, guys. After that, we only dated for less than a month. I didn't even really want to kiss him. I didn't know how to break up because it's like he was my first boyfriend, you know. Am I supposed to be like going up to him and be like, oh, you know what, this is over? Why? Because you kissed so horribly. No, I didn't want to. We were young. I didn't want to hurt that guy's self-esteem. I stuck through it for less than a month, like I think it was like 3 weeks. And I tried to avoid him in the hallways of school. That's how bad it was. It got to the point also where I would be like, tell one of my guy friends to be like, hey, can you hold my hand in the hallways? So this guy thinks that I'm cheating on him so he can break up with me, so that I don't have to break up with him. Can you believe I did that? I'm such a good person, right? But now I wish I could go back and be like, girl, get it together and break up with that boy. But yeah, that was my first experience. with my first boyfriend equals my first kiss. Let me know, guys, if you had that happen to you or something similar to it. I know there's many people out there that go through situations like this and they just laugh about it. I think it's funny now. Like sometimes they put it on Snapchat and be like the first horrible kiss, and so I even read them and I just start laughing because I'm like, hey, at least I'm not the only girl that has done something like that. So learn from my experience. Don't rush things. Don't date or kiss anyone until you're ready. That's my advice to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's just like a little story about my first kiss, my first boyfriend. It was so gruesome, and I hope you guys don't experience that. And for those who have, I am so sorry. But at least now you have a funny story to tell your kids, for them not to rush their like first experience with having a boyfriend or the first kiss. And so yeah, all you can do is like learn from it, laugh, and just keep moving forward. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you thought it was funny. See you next time. Bye.